Testing 1 2 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Today we are checking out Natalie Grant, A Luz Te Encontrará. You Will Be Found, featuring Gabriel, Henrique. So this is a special request by many of you, and thank you so much for commenting. Like I said, you just have to comment down below on this video or on my community post. I will see them and we'll get to the video with time. So thank you so much for the following people. Just a quick shout out, because there's too many. You know who you are, but there's too many of people who suggested this video. Nea Bernardo 9112, Nath Crepaldi, Larina Dialista. I don't know why I'm saying it like with an Italian accent. Dara Luz 75012, Danny Vera Photosport, a good friend of the channel, always supporting and writing comments. Isa Beryl RJ, something like that. Valeria Lima 9367, Christina Souza, Dulce Almeida 7010. Guys, you get the point. I don't want to make the video too long, so thank you for suggesting it, and here we go. I actually don't know who Natalie Grant is. Might have heard the name, but I'm just gonna read a little bit. Natalie Diane Grant is an American singer and songwriter of contemporary Christian music. She received the Gospel Music Association's Dove Award for Female Vocalist of the Year for consecutive years, from 2006 through 2009, and the 5th award in 2012. She has also been nominated for 8 Grammy Awards. Okay, she is 52 years old, from Seattle, Washington. Interesting. So she is like the face of gospel music, apparently. All right, let's check this out. Of course, Gabriel, his roots are in gospel music, so I'm sure this is gonna, be a beautiful collaboration. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go. So I think this is gonna be in Portuguese, which I don't speak fluently, but I'll do my best to understand.
Já sentiu que não havia mais ninguém, esquecido, apagado e sem ter como correr. Já sentiu o desespero te encolher e gritou sem ninguém ouvir.
Mas deixa o coração se acalmar. Há sempre um motivo, uma razão pra acreditar. Até quando a sua força se esconder, haverá um novo amanhecer.
Oh, alguém vê seu caminho e então te estende a mão. Mesmo quando vem a escuridão, quando tudo em volta é solidão, se uma lágrima escapar, a luz te encontrará. Deixa o sol te aquecer, sinta o céu sorrindo pra você. E quando menos esperar, a luz te encontrará.
Há um lugar que todo medo vira pó, e cada vez que clama se sente um pouco menos só.
Oh, se pedir de coração,
Oh,
nada é impossível, nada é impossível. si una lágrima escapa, a luz te encontrará. Deixa o sol te aquecer, se tu está sorrindo pra você.
E quando menos espera,
A luz te encontrará.
When you least expect it, you will be found. I think I got like 30% of the lyrics. As some of you may know, I speak fluent Spanish and it is similar to Portuguese. So some words like encontrará are similar. Luz, oscuridad, what else? Just like several description words, I think are super similar. But first things first, we hit the like, we subscribe to Natalie Grant, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. You know, when I first heard her voice, for some reason, I thought it was a different language. I mean, I assumed the whole song was going to be in Portuguese, but it took me a while to understand it. I don't know why it sounded different from her. I was like, is it Greek or something like that? But of course, it was Portuguese, and I don't know if she is fluent or if she studied the language just for this song. You guys can let me know in the comments. I think if she did it, you know, just for the song, then, you know, bonus points for putting the effort. And also, you know, interesting that they chose to do it in Portuguese, seeing that Natalie is from, you know, Seattle, the United States. He is from Brazil, but they could have done it in English, since she is apparently huge. I mean, he is also, but I don't know who's looking up to who in this case. Probably both. So I'm just saying it was an interesting choice that they decided to do it in Portuguese. And what can I say? An inspirational video, as typical from Gabriel Henrique. I like how he's wearing yellow. I think the color really suits him because yellow represents happiness, and he always seems happy, shining. Yeah, the first time I had ever seen her, I think probably the people that are here in the studio, I want to think that it's maybe her husband and her daughter. So her family is there with her, supporting. And, you know, this video is pretty sort of raw, behind the scenes footage of what the song was, you know, how it was recorded, the environment, like, oh, this is, you know, where we record, this is where we hang out, this is the computer, how we edit the programs, that, you know, that all the cables and things like that. So it's like pretty cool to see what musicians go through, you know, in their everyday life when they are, you know, coming up with a song and then recording it for the public. So it wasn't like a music video, it's more like a behind the scenes, and it looks very new, like they were still practicing it. You see them sort of focused, reading papers, you know, even on his phone he had the lyrics. I don't know, that he had like the iPhone 16 here looking at the lyrics, so he hadn't memorized them yet. So it feels like as soon as they completed the song, they said, let's get together and just do it. You know, it doesn't matter if we don't have a music video or nothing crazy is going on. The important thing is just to put the song out there, and people can see it. So that's a different way you can do a music video. It doesn't necessarily have to be like what we have seen from him. I think this might, you know, well, that's a question for you, actually. Do you think this classifies as a music video? Also, how high are these boots that she's wearing? How tall is this girl? All right, respect. These couches look very comfortable. They look like marshmallows. And see all the technology, all the microphones, the speakers, the platforms that they use. It's a really nice place. If you were a musician, this is where you'd want to be. Oh, but yeah, the question was, do you think this classifies as an actual music video? Is what I wanted to ask. It could. I'm not saying I don't have an answer. I'm not saying yes or no. But I just thought it was something to bring up, because most of the videos I click, they say like official lyrics, official music video, official visualizer, or just video or song. You know what I mean? Like different titles to it. But at the end of the day, I think they might be the same thing. So I'm not expecting them to necessarily come out with another video for the song. This could just be the music video, and it's more like the progress, right? We're looking at a work in progress for the song. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for suggesting it. Like I said, as always, his lyrics are uplifting. They try to get you closer to God. And I'm not super religious. I am Catholic. But I guess I try to leave religion outside of music and outside of my opinions for these videos. But at some point, they get connected. I think Gabriel Henrique is a great example of somebody that uses music to connect you to a higher power, to elevate your spirit. And I think that speaks for itself. That's a very solid concept, and it's just like you don't see that often. At least I don't, because I'm not listening to gospel music very often. So I think for me now, I have Gabriel as like my spiritual musician, and that's awesome, right? That's pretty cool. That's if there's anyone you would want to have as your spiritual guide, between music and a creator, I think it would be him. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. As always, super thankful for you guys' support. I think you are one of the strongest like communities, supporters of any musician that I have seen. Always commenting on every video. I always see a lot of the same people comment on all the videos, so it means you're coming back, you're staying tuned, and continue to do so, because like I said, this is only the beginning, and I have a lot of reactions left for him and other artists that you may be interested in. So hit the like, follow me on Instagram, guys. Don't forget, at George the Cloud. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.